What's up, you guys? After show reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more of the originals. This is season 2, episode 17, and it's titled Exquisite Corpse. I get it, because like exquisite course. Yeah. Yeah. We're back to the originals for the next 4 episodes. I am looking forward to seeing things like heat up with the plot. Yeah, let's get into it.
Get away from her!
Rebekah, what are you doing?
Look at them defending their child! Succeeding!
Jackson has been working night and day to secure this compound, surrounding it with his werewolf army. Not
Okay,
to
but
mention
you
the
guys
fact
almost
that
went
I'm
down
here.
to her.
And I know.
And
the
you
best
guys are
way
like
to protect our child is to get Rebekah out of that serial killer's body and back into the original model.
Well, now I see why you didn't answer my calls. Did she have to come with us?
Josephine LaRue can be rather recalcitrant. She is, however, enamored with Gia's musical prowess, cavalier spirit.
So the baby vamp is now the witch whisperer. I'm just glad that you found someone so multi-talented to spend your time with.
Oh, it's so Australian.
What exactly do you want from me?
So you've come to your senses.
My senses have not faltered. They still demand that you are not to be trusted. However,
so
circumstance
pretty.
dictates otherwise. Put my sister back in her true body.
I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Never
Yes, darling.
is.
Very well. I
It's
know
not
I
that
can't
simple,
kill you,
because Claire Holt
but I shall
clearly
have a
doesn't want to
fine
be on the
time
show.
trying. Tell me, have you ever been skinned? Let's go meet her, shall we?
But if Eva is back in control of her body,
Then you need to let the witches put that body down. Eva will use
Yeah,
up
no.
your sister, just like she did the others.
Mother?
Oh.
Freya. Freya, mother.
It can't be.
You won't trust me yet. You would trust her.
I trust my mother about as much as I would a stuck snake. Fortunately, she is now a vampire, and as such, vulnerable to my compulsion. You will answer me truthfully.
I guess.
Now at least everything that comes out of her wretched mouth will be honest.
oh, not really
Well, that was
keen on
easy.
another witch headache.
Dark objects. How did a damn vamp find me?
Had a little help.
Oh, some daddy figure you are. I've been feeding off her for days, and you didn't even know she was gone?
Where is she?
Release me and you can have what's left.
No.
I think I'll just torture you until you give me what I need.
Torture ain't gonna do it, man. Half the witches in this city went after her, she ain't say a thing.
Vincent, I didn't kill any kids. They're still alive. Just asleep. Cloaked, of course.
All of them.
I just need the power. They don't need to die.
I feel like I watched you kill someone.
A beautiful girl.
You sliced someone's fucking
My
neck.
firstborn.
Touch me, and I will use these chains to strangle you.
Your child.
Yes, I suppose it is difficult keeping up on current events whilst rotting inside a tomb.
You see it now, don't you? Now that your body was stolen by the very same family of vampires that's trying to steal mine. You see what's got to be done.
I mean, I'm not gonna want to steal your body.
More witch.
I can hear her yapping, but clearly she's not talking. I guess we're back to square one.
Oh no.
Actually, she did talk. And I decided to listen.
Oh, get kids.
Vincent, you're not listening to her. You haven't been yourself lately.
You're right. I haven't been. But now that I'm back, I realize something. The only time I've ever really been myself is when I'm with her.
I don't know. I feel like it's just a way for him to save them, maybe.
When I made that bargain with my sister, I had no idea what it meant to be a mother. I thought if I had a dozen children, I wouldn't have missed the one.
So she knew that
you were beautiful.
She knew the price.
You had a light about you. It put a smile on the face of the hardest man I had ever known. And when Dahlia took you, I believed that same light might warm her embittered heart. That you would lead a good life.
A good life? You were my mother. You should have come for me.
Yes, I should have. While she was mine for 5 years, Dahlia was her mentor for 1,000. And like her mentor, she will offer to solve your problem, but for a price.
There is no price.
No violence until she's finished writing the spell, please. Honestly, it's all temper and no timing with this one. I, for one, am glad you gave her away so that I could be born. You should think of me as an upgrade.
Where are the others?
Yeah, see, he's asking where the others are.
That's the harvest girl.
Davina's glad. Now once I link Josephine, we can begin. Though I should admit, I told a little lie earlier. In order to save the many, we gotta sacrifice a few. You understand, Vince?
Figured as much.
See?
Still no sign of her.
I
What
knew
the hell
it.
is Eva waiting for?
When I find you, I am going to rip your head from your neck.
You might want to hold off on that decapitation. I found them all. Davina's alive.
Oh god.
Sorry, I had to make it look convincing. If you were in on the plan, Eva would have known.
He like had his back turned to her and I thought that
really
she was gonna wake up and attack him or something.
Now what?
Really need somebody with some serious power.
Like Freya?
I can't do this. This spell requires an enormous amount of power.
Which you have.
Yeah.
And that power needs to be anchored. Or I'll be lost inside Eva's mind, along with Rebekah.
And there it is. The price. If she
Oh, shut up.
channels you, she will have access to your mind.
I don't
Past
like
and
her.
present. She will know everything about you.
Nothing must prevent us from saving our sister. I will not lose Rebekah.
Oh, yes.
So weird
By
that
all
he,
means,
like,
let's give
shows up like
Dahlia
he
as
was
well
listening.
access to all the information she needs to destroy us.
And since when do we heed the word of this serpent?
Enough! For an upgraded model, you're not very sharp. Let's go.
Hello?
Rebekah's very deep. Eva will not give her up without a fight.
Okay,
And she
so he's
gets
not
a
using
fight.
class.
Be careful. This is going to hurt.
Rebekah.
No!
You recover fast, but they're gone.
I compelled you to tell the truth, not state the bloody obvious.
She will poison
Oh,
them
shut
against
up!
you. You know
And you suddenly care, do you?
Klaus. Lying here, starving in the darkness. I have thought of nothing except what could have been if I had left you to live a single mortal life.
She fucking speaks.
We were
Ah,
just
it
burnt bright
grinds my
for a
gears.
while,
I'm sorry.
and then burnt out.
Oh no!
Marcel, one-time vampire king.
Eva! That's enough. It's over.
Not a bad bit of acting. Pulling me back there.
I mean, it was kind of
Pretty
obvious.
slick and cold. Colder than I remembered you. It's your eyes. Those damn sexy eyes. Making me think you love me. Right before you bury a knife in my back. You break my heart, Vince. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice.
We're not finished, you and I. But for right now, save my sister.
I could have had everything. You chose this. It's on you. Goodbye, Vince.
Yeah, I thought so. So does that mean that there's only one consciousness in her now?
Did it work?
Where am I?
Why isn't she waking?
Don't yell at her, it's not her fault.
Bloody hell. Eva's gone for good, but her body, this body is still linked to Davina and those children. I can feel it. Now, if I leave it, then it dies, and Davina and the others die with it.
So bloody what?
I happen to like Davina. I'm not about to let her die. Besides, do you really want the wrath of every New Orleans witch upon us just as Dahlia arrives? We need them on our side, or at the very least, not siding against us.
See, she's channeling Rebekah. Like, I feel like.
And there's also the matter of Cole. I vowed I'd bring him back. I can't even attempt to do that if I'm not a witch.
Freya's been inside my head. She knows my secrets.
So she knows you go very far for very few. So bloody what? Me, Klaus. Just for 1 second, can we just be what we need to be? A family united.
For now. For you.
See, I genuinely feel like this actress
Nick?
watched to the show and learnt from her. Like, learnt from Claire Holt's performance. But the fucking Esther actress just seems like she's never seen the show before and she's putting on some evil interpretation.
There's a saying in my family. Kill a demon today. Face the devil tomorrow.
It's a good saying.
Klaus and I can never be allies. I now see that he will never trust me. So he leaves me no choice. I will have to turn the family against him.
Ah, no.
One by one, and now I know how to do it.
Why are you telling me this?
Because you won't be around to see it.
Oh, thank God. she does nothing else, I will just say that you got rid of the annoying Esther. Sorry, I just don't like the actress, her performance of Esther. It's just not Esther to me. I feel like she, like, didn't, I guess, study the character enough, and she just made her own interpretation of it, and it made her incredibly unlikable. Whereas Esther, as a character, could have been done a little bit more justice. The actual actress that like plays Esther, she seems like she has a lot more compassion in the way that she speaks. But this lady was annoying as hell, and I'm really glad that she's dead. That's my opinion, though. Yeah. Although the new actress for Rebekah, she feels like she maybe spoke to Claire Holt for a couple weeks or something like that, or watched the whole show. I don't know, but she's definitely channeling her a lot more than, you know, Esther. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.